Okay. So let's see. I can. So, all right. Thank you very much for joining today talk about healthy all the way. So the pandemic curve is rising as everybody also get. I hope uh, you all get the news. Yeah, the latest news from Malaysia is the pandemic curve of Malaysia is rising again. So we have to help our Ministry of Health, and as a citizens of Malaysia, we have the responsibility to take care of each others, and by following the SOP as well as increase our immunity. So the SOP is to wear masks whenever you go out and do sanitize, bring your ISAP, yeah, bring your ISAP or whenever you go, yeah, bring the ISAP whenever you go out, and also spray on the mask, yeah, spray on the mask, because some we may be, because of sometimes masks we are a bit kasihan to throw away just one piece and then go off just for a while, then we don't want to throw away and then we leave it everywhere. So if you don't want to throw away and then you feel like you just using just for a while, then use ISAP to spray, and it will not, yeah, it will not spoil the filter, yeah, the mask filter, especially the three-ply surgical mask doesn't spoil the filter, yeah. Perry had done the test for you, yeah. There's a video spread around our members to shows that ISAP doesn't really spoil the filter, yeah, of the three-ply mask, and also it have the ability to kill 99.9% of the bacteria, yeah, bacteria. It's an antibacterial sanitizer, so it's very effective. Yeah, so very effective antibacterial sanitizer. So hope everyone, our members, yeah, can take care of ourselves, yeah, really diligently by using sanitizer. A safe doesn't spoil your cell membrane, the skin membranes sanitizer, yeah, in long-term use. Because looking at this pandemics, all this is a new norm that we have to admit, yeah, we have to adapt into this new SOP. Yep. So spraying everywhere, especially your the fabrics that you often use, yeah, you often use like your bolster, your bolsters and your cushions and all, you can spray on it, yeah, you can spray it. It kills bacteria by killing it by 99.9%. Yeah, doesn't hurt the skin as well. So how are we going to be take care of our health, yeah? So looking at this, the pandemic rising again, so this time we have to really we have to take really our own responsibility. Is our responsibility to take care of ourselves now, because it's going to be a very long battle. It's going to be a very long battles, yeah. And then we also heard that coronavirus increase the cytokine storm, yeah, in your body, which is overactive immune system in this COVID, especially the COVID infected patients. Yeah. So what happened with this immunity when you contacted COVID? COVID-19 positive, yeah. So normally people will not have that. That is like almost uh, quite a percentage, yeah. 60% of people is asymptomatic. What is asymptomatic? Say asymptomatic is no symptom at all, yeah, no symptom at all for around 12 to 14 days. Then after that, the symptoms, it might arise, yeah, it might arise like loss of taste, you do not have the taste on your taste bud, and also feeling sore throat, yeah, also feverish. So this is the common symptoms that corona virus symptoms, yeah, once contacted. But most of it, yeah, there are some people are asymptomatic. Asymptomatic means no symptom at all. So what happened to our immunity? Why there are some fatal cases shows that overreactive of immune response. Yeah, overreactive of immune response causing a lot of blood clot in this all these uh, severe cases. Blood clot happen. Yeah, when blood clot happens when contracted COVID-19, and it becomes especially to those severe patient, and also when they do the forensic, and they found out that, oh, from the dead bodies, the positive cases body, hey, there's a lot of blood clot. What happened? So there are some uh, scientists have surveys. This is because of the cytokine storm. Yeah, it's a normal reactions when your immune system, when you trigger your immune system. Yeah, when you trigger your immune system overreact. Yeah, overreact, it will cause a lot of inflammation response. So what is this inflammation response? It will help you to build up the defense system, more defense system to to reduce the broken tissues, yeah, to heal or recover the broken tissue. So this immune inflammation response actually is very it's to protect ourselves, but what if overactive of this information, overactive of this information will cause a lot of blood clot, or even uh, uh, clogging into the systemic system. Yeah, so there are some scientists actually find out, they are still the reason is unknown. Yeah, why is it so many blood clots happened in this uh, uh, these patients, yeah, COVID-19 patient, especially severe patient, and when they do the forensic, they found that, what happened to the dead body? Why is it there are so many, yeah, so many blood clots in this? So it probably is because the active of this immune response, yeah, causing the blood clot. And then another hypothesis or suspicion is will be the coronavirus itself, yeah, will trigger this blood clot happened, yeah, especially in these severe cases. So there are two suspicions and also hypotheses here. So however, as a but understanding us, I also want to bring everybody through the what happened to this immune system. Yeah, immune system, when you trigger, yeah, we have two immune system, two layer of immune system. Yeah, one will be our cell membranes. Yeah, or the cell membranes, the defense, the barriers, the skin barriers that we have, the membrane barriers that we have to uh to actually defend us, yeah, building the defense system, defense wall against those pathogens, those foreign body, yeah, anything, regardless in regards of bacteria, virus, and all. It will, if you have a very healthy membranes, it will try to not, yeah, let these viruses or bacteria break into our body. Yeah, we have this cell membrane, or the cell membrane wall or defense wall. Yeah, then we will come into the innate immunity, which is our white blood cell, the white blood cells. And this white blood cell, it's to counteract any pathogens, any foreigners to come in. It will react. These white blood cell warriors will come out. It will come out, and then through the lymphatic systems, and uh, react on all these pathogens. Yeah. So when come to adaptive yeah, with the second layer of the defense system will be the T cell and T cell and B cells. Is the memorials or memory cells lies on. So when you have contacted infectious disease, yeah, you have contacted the infectious disease, your body will have all the symptoms, yeah, because don't know how to, still learning to adapt to this, still want to attack, yeah, want to counteract the foreigners to come in and then going to kill it. So they don't know what is this, they still learning. So once they lost the battle or win the battle, they will have these memories. Our immune cells very intelligent, they will have these memories. They come to second layer, where is the our B cell and T cell, yeah, happens when they have the memories to counteract the antibodies develops to counteract this, the second attack and all. So we have very intelligent immunity. So the only thing now, yeah, lies on is our Ministry of Health, yeah, Ministry of Health also vows to us to increase our or strengthen our immunity, because it's only us ourselves can save us from these pandemic battles, yeah, pandemic, long-term pandemic battles. So we need to improve and strengthen our immunity systems, yeah, immunity system. So firstly we have to counteract the atherosclerosis, yeah, where in our body. Yeah, the atherosclerosis, it happens from young. It's happened from young. It happens to everybody. So um, if we doesn't really take care of what our dietary and also our lifestyle, it will even further aggravate worsen than what you have now. Yeah, people normally the life cycles takes maybe 20 to 30 years to build up 20% of atherosclerosis, the blood vessels hardening. But now, if you don't follow, you don't like to eat healthy foods, your lifestyles is not healthy at all. You suka, you want to drink, suka, you smoke, suka, you don't want to sleep. So you are shortening, yeah, the life of your blood vessels. Yeah. So what is triggering this? High blood pressure, high blood sugar, hypertension, inflammation. Triggered by inflammation can be triggered by smoking, any outside entity, yeah, outside chemicals that you are inhaling or putting in your body. Any information can be triggered and by anything. Emotion also have, yeah, emotion also can trigger inflammation, because emotion creates a lot of free radicals. So that's why we need to increase, yeah, our immunity, strengthen our immunity, reduce the inflammation, yeah, reduce the tension to our body, reduce the blood pressure, and not say blood pressure, stable the blood pressure, stable the blood sugars, and also increase the HDL, yeah, increase the HDL, because cholesterol, low LDL and HDL is good for us. Both are good for us. It's just that sometimes we, because of our dietary intakes, because of our lifestyle, we trigger our liver to produce more LDL rather than HDL. So that's why HDL is low. So if there's no HDL or lower HDL, it cannot recycle the LDL. Once the LDL have done their job, so HDL is to recycle back the take back the LDL to your liver to be synthesis, yeah, to do the metabolism. So that's why increase the HDL is the key, yeah, is the key factors now to strengthen your systemic circulation, yeah, your overall circulation. So remember, yeah, stabilize your blood sugars, emotion stable, reduce the information in your body information, and also increase the HDL. Increase the HDL. We will learn later how to increase, how to stabilize all the factors, and then also maintaining, yeah, our health of the systemic. So systemic inflammation, yeah, inflammation is the key now. It's not like, oh, cholesterol high, low. No, it's just because of cholesterol high, I want to low all the way. No, it's because of the information. Yeah, it's because of the information. When you lower your cholesterol, you do not have the uh, 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 entity, yeah, the bodies that helps you. This is your own entity to helps you to regulate back your body's functions. So it's cholesterol is good for you. We need a lot of cholesterol. We need cholesterol in our brain, our skin structure, our cell membranes, our skin. Yeah, every defense systems needs cholesterol. So very important. It's just that the quality of cholesterol or the types of cholesterol you are creating depends on your dietary intakes and also your lifestyles. Yeah, depends on our dietary intakes and our lifestyles. Yeah, so that's why further into how we're going to reduce the information. This is the first, because information caused by what? Yeah, here we going to study what is the causing of information. Yeah, for we can put aside the autoimmune system disorder. Yeah, there are some genetics issues here. We put aside if that we can't, if you are born born to have this autoimmune system, then we have to be very sensitive to any dietary that can cause the allergic reaction and all. So, but if you are a healthy person and now you develop chronic symptoms, yeah, chronic symptoms, then we have to take care. We really have to take care of ourselves, and by through reducing the inflammation, because we also strengthening the immunity. It means you need to stabilize your immunity, because we don't want our immune system overactive. Overactive will cause a lot of inflammation as well, because inflammation is the response is to help us. Yeah, is to help us. They feel that, oh, you have a lot of broken membranes, broken skin, broken tissue, so your body immunity is to trigger this inflammation response to build up a lot of clots, so to block the tissue, to fill up the tissue, yeah, so that the broken part can be healed. Yeah, but just that when while overactive, overhealing, it will cause a lot of blockage in the system. So that is why here, I hope everybody understand. The key issue now, a lot of doctors also now want to look into the information, what is happening to the information. And as us looking at the current scenario, hospitals is overwhelming. Yeah, it's having a burden, especially our government hospitals, Malaysian government hospitals is overwhelmed by the COVID cases that have. So probably we have to take care. We can't I mean, if you are a healthy person, it better to depends on our own, yeah, our own self, yeah, to improve our health status, and also by strengthening the immunity. So how we going to dictate, how we going to find out the information in our body? So that's why there is this C-reactive protein as a measure. Yeah. So doctors will do, if they want to find out the information in your body, if especially you are now a lot of cardiologists, yeah, doctors, Dr. Michael's, a researcher in the cardiologist research centers, also find that that is a linkage between heart disease and CRP. Yeah. So if you have very high reactive protein, yeah, it will increase the inflammation response. Yeah, it shows this is the markers of the inflammation in your body. So, and there is research that shows, studies also shows that the highest the C-reactive protein you have, the longer the highest you maintain your C-reactive protein in a higher level, you're going to have a higher risk towards heart diseases. So that is why its key issue now is to reduce inflammation. So there is a guideline here. Try to reduce, try to have, if you have done, you quickly you have a regular habits of doing blood tests, yeah, every year, then do and find out what is your CRP. If you are lower than 1, it will be healthy. And then if you are 1 to 3 milligram per liter, then it's a middle range of average range of risk related to inflammation and also heart diseases related. And also if you are 3 ml per liter and above, very high risk, really very high risk. And experts, yeah, all the cardiologist experts actually advising us, yeah, to take care and not to expose, yeah, to vulnerable factors. Yeah, so that's why really now, if you are in KL, Selangor, and also those in Malaysia, those members in Malaysia, if your CRP is high, they do take care, have a blood test every year, and then take a healthy diet. It will lower the risk. Yeah, inflammation if happens, then we need to regulate it. But if you take food to regulate, it takes few factors. You have to use your medication together with your co-adjunct with the food therapy, nutrition therapies as well. Yeah, very important in this segment. Yeah, so what happens when you have high CRP? So autoimmune system will trigger, yeah, will be worsened, especially if you have like uh all the lupus, yeah, all these diseases or skin diseases or allergic diseases. So, and what is contributing to this pro-inflammatory response? Yeah, pro to this inflammatory. If you have high blood sugars, if you have HIV, of course, this is the immunity diseases. If you smoke, definitely, and if you are obese. Yeah. So just now what I say is, if you have blood pressure, also will cause inflammation. So blood sugar and blood pressure is two important factors to calm your inflammation, or reduce down your inflammation. So make sure, yeah, through our dietary, what we can control is our lifestyle and our dietary. We try to not indulge too much into the sweets, yeah, sweet food. So if you have this common, you have this cold sore, sore throat, or even all this cough and cold or sore throat, and easily have flame and all. So maybe your immune system, yeah, overreactive, or even trigger, yeah, fighting out. So it's raised your immunity, it's been low, yeah, because it's reflected in your skin already. So that's why. And a cough and cold is common symptoms, yeah, cough and cold. So then after that, flu virus, yeah, all the flu virus and cold, cough and the cold virus actually caused by virus. So that's why antibiotic is not normally, if doctors will not give antibiotic for virus, not infection, unless you have contacted with virus, yeah, like cold virus, flu virus, whatever, and then you develop secondary complication, doctor will give antibiotics. But it's no use to, once you just have sore, maybe some pain in your this joint, yeah, soreness in your joint, soury pain and all these things, and then you feel like, oh, you are going to have some uh this stuffy nose and all these things. It may be caused by virus, it caused by bacteria, and it doesn't mean that you need to take antibiotic. And I advise not to simply take antibiotics, yeah. So for virus, not to simply take antibiotics, yeah. So our MOH, while to strengthen our immunity, you know, we have to follow SOP, and also immunity and balanced nutrition. Now, WHO encourages, yeah, we are staying at home now. while you are staying at home, it's time to look back into our nutrition. Are you taking enough? So if you look back into those hospitals diet, yeah, nutritionist or dietitian, they give the hospital diets. Normally all the patients contacted, even they under quarantine, they advised to take a lot of vitamins, minerals, and they take a lot of just, if you are admitted to hospitals, they are given a boiled egg, and a boiled egg, and also vitamin C and zinc. That is only this is, and a lot of drink a lot of water. So this is what hospitals advises them, because they do not have appetite to eat and all these things already. So for those quarantine patients, so if we look back to the regime hospitals give, of course, if they do not have, they are asymptomatic, or they have already had symptoms, they lost the appetite and the taste bud, they will only given a lot of waters, yeah, drink a lot of varieties of vegetables, but normally hospitals will only give very limited dishes lah, limited dishes, but the basic boiled egg, vitamin C and zinc, and they advise we drink a lot of waters. Yeah, water is very important. And for us, staying at home, if you're looking at it, what is important? Encourage us to drink, to eat a lot of vegetables, and those vegetables that have lower pH, or very neutralize, very alkaline pH. Yeah, pH, foods that have lower pH, not say lower pH, sorry, alkaline. Yeah, is alkaline food, very good for us. Yeah, neutral pH, slight alkaline food, slight alkaline. So my apology is not lower, is a slight alkaline pH food, like vegetables. Yeah, all the cruciferous vegetables, and all the beta carotenes, berries, and all the tomatoes, yeah, antioxidants, you should take into our body. So as we are the people that control of our heart, our health, then we have to find something better than that, better than this, to strengthen our immunities. Legumes and grains through your healthy diets. And this is from China's from China. They also going through a lot of they are the first country going through this and able to control the pandemic issues. Yeah, so they advise, yeah, essential fatty acids is very important when coming to strengthen the immunity. Good proteins is very important coming to strengthen the immunity. Varieties of vegetables and fruits, herbal remedy, probiotics, prebiotics, antioxidants, and vitamins and minerals, vitamin B complex and vitamin C, zinc, and selenium is very important into strengthening the our immunity, strengthen the immunity, make it stable, yeah, make it at the optimum level, our function, body function at the optimum level. So we make sure every day our body ingested with this, all these important vital nutrients. Then at least we do our part by 50%. Yeah, the other 50% is by lifestyles. Yeah, it's by lifestyle, your emotion, yeah, your exercise. Do you exercise? Deep breathing, and also sleep sleeping nicely and sufficiently. Yeah, make sure you sleep in a very sleep very well. Yeah, sleep very well. So, and then emotionally also stable. So it will help, yeah, to strengthen your immunity. So the immune booster to help to keep you healthy is, first we go through the diet first. Diet is what we eat, and we enjoy food. You need to enjoy your food. Yeah, you don't say, oh, all this is not my favorite. That if your first thinking is say, oh, looking at all this, you doesn't really like like the whatever regime is given, then the mindset as the first impression already wrong. Yeah, so that's why we need to pull, yeah, withdraw this mindset. Firstly, make sure what our body needs, not our taste bud. Yeah, what our body needs. So dietary alpha linoleic acids, yeah, the studies have shown that if dietary intake, we put in ALA, alpha linolenic acid, it will inhibit the pro-inflammatory cytokine production at the peripheral levels, especially to those who have hypercholesterol subjects, those who like to take a lot of carbohydrates and also fats and not sugars. Definitely your lipid levels, the lipid profiles, your blood lipid profile is going to be high or abnormal. So if you ingested alpha linolenic acid, yeah, omega is a type of omega-3, and it inhibits the pro-inflammatory cytokine. It means it stop, yeah, it stop the pro-inflammatory cytokines. So that's why very good healthy oils, yeah, and alpha intra oils and balance do have is made by alpha linolenic as well. Yeah, it's a combination of omega 3679, very healthy fatty acids, essential fatty acids to us. And we want to make sure our 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 cell membranes develop the cell barriers, yeah, our barriers, defense barriers build out nicely, build out without any infectious, yeah, uh any intruders can easily come in. So if you have a very nice or even strong cells membrane, develop a very strong cell membrane, you will have a very strong first layer of defense, so that's why now, from now on, try to take in more omega-3, 6, 7, 9, and studies has shows that omega-7s also have this anti-inflammatory property. So at this moment, at this juncture, um, uh, at this COVID era, right? While we say COVID era, if you have a regime, a healthy regimes which can improve your immunity by ingesting omega-369, omega-3679, by ingesting a lot of antioxidants, essential amino acids, and also have a healthy or safer sanitizer, it will at least defend you. You will create a very uh, uh, invisible defense for yourself. And this is really good. Yeah, this is really good. And at least we are safe. We feel we are safe. We are feeling a bit safer. So make sure we have all these essential, yeah, essential immune booster in our diet, yeah, in our diet. So probiotics, prebiotics, antioxidants, any herbal remedy, if for China, the herbal remedies that is including of huangqi, they like to use huangqi to improve the lungs, the capacity of lungs, and strengthen the lungs function. So they use huangqi, yeah. Any herbal remedies that can strengthen immunities, it also will help you. Yeah. So probiotics, and especially probiotics, essential fatty acids and essential amino acids, very important to us. Very important to us. And we hardly take in all this. So you are what you eat. Our immunity need us to detect, to make the decision. We are the one who make decision. So the responsible lies on us. Do we take all the colors into our diet? Yeah, the plate or yourself, the plate on the today, where you eat every day, the plate, do they fill with colors? Yeah, if you have original natural colors from food, especially your fruits and vegetables, you will feel safe. Your body will feel happy for you. The function will be optimized. So fatty acid omega-3, 6, 7, 9 is the basic fuel and essential raw materials to the body, especially to your cell membranes, to your hormone production, yeah, your sexual hormone production. And also it's a medium to transport the vitamins A, D, E, K. Vitamins A, D, E, K, and also our brain cell, 60% of it, 70% of it is made up by fatty acids as well as cholesterol. So very important, yeah, very important. And immunity, the foundation of health. Yeah, beside all this, we need, and in Way is committed. Yeah, so in Way, if we know that, yeah, from the professionals, we know that essential fatty acids and essential amino acids and the antioxidants is very important. Then we need to find out from the superfood what the superfood that we can strengthen, help us to strengthen our immunity. So Way is always committed to improve all this through natural superfood. Yeah, it's a from the greens. Yeah, they always use the highest the high technologies, yeah, advanced technologies to extract those nutrients from greens, yeah, superfood, to extract out naturally so that we can ingest it very conveniently. Yeah, just input into our diet. You no need to, oh, you need to take a very difficult method to take it. Very easy to take it. Even like incha oil is just tear off the sachet and then you just drink it every day in the morning or during your breakfast and your dinners or lunch. So very easy to ingest the omega-369. You can simmer on your diet as well if you don't want to ingest directly. So very simple and convenience. So in proteins also very important beside of fats. Yeah, and every day, yeah, talking about water. Do you take sufficient water every day? Yeah, so don't wait until you are thirsty. Yeah, don't wait until you are thirsty. While while I'm talking about this, I hope everybody take up a glass of water, have a sip, have a sip of this water. And it's better to take a warm water, yeah, warm cooked water. So you try to take it at least based on your weight, yeah, every kg at least take in 40 ml. 40 ml. If you are especially heaty days and or very hot weathers and all, you can take increase every kg 50 ml. 50 ml, so that if you sweat a lot, you exercise a lot, you can increase the uh, intake of water by increasing to 50 ml per kg. So if you are 60 kg, then you take 3 liter. If you're based on 40 ml, then every kg you take 40 ml means a 60 kg person have to take around 2.4 liter. So are you drinking sufficient water? Yeah, and don't because of we are staying at home. Yeah, we staying at home. Oh, because of staying at home, I don't want to run around, always run to the toilet so frequent. It's not that. This is not an excuse to for you to not drink water. So just try to sit down. Yeah, if you don't want to drink run to waters so frequent, yeah, that's method. You just sit down, calm yourself down, drink water. Have to sit properly and then drink slowly. If you drink slowly, it will follow your circulation to go through thoroughly throughout your system. So normally people when they always in a rush. They stand also to drink. Yeah, they're standing, they drink, then they gulp the water. Yeah, drink a lot. By just few seconds, they can drink a lot of water. So if you drink like that, definitely you will go to toilet very often, very fast also. So because it is flush through your whole system. It's good when you do cleansing. But if you want your body to absorb the water, yeah, to absorb the water, sit, yeah, sit down calmly, yeah, have a deep breath, and then sip the water slowly, drink it. Then you will help yourself, help your body cell to absorb water. Then it will reduce, yeah, the when reduce the frequency of going to toilets. Yeah, so frequent lah. So then the next thing, you see, in Chawei, is very committed. The products that is come out, yeah, the series of products is not a lot. It's not like simply come out any products. So if you look at the products that Inchaway launching and promoting, it really help improving our immune system. And Inchaway is basing on the fundamental of health. If you have health, definitely you have earned your freedoms. Yeah, you earn your freedoms, you'll be happy. Yeah, health is the only thing now. So then you develop, we based on love as well. We inch our way based on love, because you need to share the healthy regime, this healthy regime, to your people that you love, yeah, around you, so that you give them hope. Yeah, you give them hope, you make them healthy. Then when everybody get the freedom, then all the wealth is byproducts. Wealth and all the materials, all the materialistic things is byproducts. And whatever you create here or you develop here, it will definitely have your, you can delegates to whoever. So that is why there is a legacy. You will create a legacy to your own members or your friends as well. So that is why we base on health, love, hope, freedoms, and legacy to create all these products. And these products really good for immunity, improve our immunity. Definitely they are functional food. So if they are functional food, we will feel the reaction. The reaction, be it the reaction is not so comfortable or very comfortable to you, it will happen as well. So in different board, everybody will have different reaction, but definitely everybody needs essential fatty acid, essential amino acid, and we need a lot of good oils, because our body made out of oils as well. So that's why in chow oil, balance and rich is a very important good oils to us to ingest. So a balance a balanced omega-3 and 6 very important into improving the membrane cells. So you need to have a balance and good ratio, balance and golden ratio, which is 1 to 1. Omega-3 and omega-6, the golden ratio is 1 to 1, so that your membranes, cell membranes, will create nicely. Yeah, it will build out nicely. Yeah, so that is why it also will create uh the reaction, the inhibit the pro-inflammatory the inflammatory reaction. So that's why we need to make sure whatever we ingest really will stable down the cell membranes, because cell membranes is the first, yeah, is the first layer of defense against any all these foreigners. So we need to have a very good oil. Yeah, omega-3, 6, 9, very important to us, because it's a golden ratio, which is very suitable for humans membrane cells. Yeah, build out the human membrane cell. And of course the full cell, the full incha oil is full of 100% of good oil, 100% of oil, and it's 93% is unsaturated fats, 83% is polyunsaturated fats. So it's very rich of this unsaturated fats, and it's made up of alpha linolenic acid. We know that alpha linolenic acid have this anti or this inhibition of these pro-inflammatory properties. So that's why very good into our diet. So we can create any whenever you go in, when you take your meals, you just add in incha oil into your meals. Yeah, morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinners. You will have a sufficient of omega-3, 6, 9. Yeah, so if you have this information marker, very high information markers, especially your CRP very high, yeah, the information very high, then we can try to take in food that can lower down the inflammation markers by improving your taking in omega-7 as well. So here we have 3 and 6, yeah, 3 and 6. And of course, we want to prove to you that incha oil also ensure every batch of our incha oil, it's safe below, the acid value is low, so that it's healthy and also fresh. Yeah, it's safe to ingest and also fresh. to ingest. So that's why omega 369 is every batch is based on stated as shown here, and then you can find that the acid value is very low, and the vitamin E is very high, yeah, compared to soy oil, corn oil, peanut oil as well. So very important. We now at this COVID era, vitamin E, vitamin A, and also vitamin C is very important to take in every day. Yeah, and also of course do not have cholesterol and all. So definitely it doesn't contain dioxin, yeah, and also sugar. It doesn't contain sugar inside this oil. If it's considered, yeah, it's been classified as safe, yeah, food safe food to eat, and also contain a lot of phytosterol, yeah. So for those who are allergic to sacha inchi or any uh, peanuts, then recommend you titrate. You start it with 1 ml, see whether you have this allergic reaction. If you have, then advise not to take it. Yeah. So the next will be omega 7, which is contain uh, balance. Do have it. Yeah. Balance contain of omega, very balance of monosaturated and polyunsaturated fat. We need mono and poly very balanced to take in into our diet. Because why? Because of the cell barrier. Cell barrier very important to us, and we need it every day because our cell recover. Yeah, our cell recover every 3 days. Yeah, every 3 days, 28 days for our cell membranes. Yeah, for our skin, 28 days for our skin, our membranes, our inner cell all recover. Have a periods of recover and renew. So we need all these uh, nutrients to renew, recover from information, and also we need to build up the membranes as well. So firstly, this is what I mentioned here. Palmitolic acid, which is omega 7, very important. They have find out that it have a strengthening the insulin sensitivity. It improve the insulin sensitivity very well, and also have these anti-inflammatory effects on the cell membranes. So that's why by reducing the C-reactive protein markers. So if you can add in omega 7 into your diet, it will help you. Yeah, it will help you to improve the insulin sensitivity, and also, yeah, and also helps to lower down the inflammation marker, especially the CRP. So the next, essential amino acid. In Choway also come out a very important nutrients, yeah, products which is having essential amino acids. Cell Pro contains more than 48 nutrients, very good of nutrients. It have 18 essential amino acids inside, and also very good of antioxidant phytonutrients that contained inside one sachet of Cell-Pro. So the ingredients actually extracted from AFA, the king of algae. It's a uh, very famous blue-green algae, yeah, obtained from Upper Klamath Lake from this US. So important into activates the cell. Yeah, activate the cells, the function of the cell, provide antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals, and also it's a stem cell starters. It's very important. It's a very balanced nutrition. So if you are not taking sufficient, you feel like your day is not taking sufficient of balance of nutrition, take a pack of Cell-Pro. You will have a very comprehensive nutrients in your body. Yeah, you have this in your body already. So especially all this, yeah, they have different function. Of course, we will have a separate, just to talk about Cell-Pro. Yeah, you can find out from Inchaway link our website to find out all the important nutrients from the function of this nutrients, like ornithine, glutathione, arginine, taurine, white kidney beans, and natural pandan leaf, and as well as the others amino acids. So the amino acids, the 18 amino acid is the essential, contains essential amino acid that our body cannot produce. So that's very important, especially the arginine glutathione. We need, our liver need glutathione to get rid of those toxin, and also arginine, our blood vessels need arginine to produce nitric oxide, yeah, to relax, makes our the blood vessels elastic, yeah, elastic and also permeable. So that's why we make sure, yeah, our dietary have all these 18 essential, 18 amino acids, yeah, regardless it's non-essential or essential, it's all contained inside cell pro. So take it in, and then of course we need this because amino acid is a key important to build up our immune cell. Yeah, your red blood cell, your immune cell, all is made up by protein, and protein is a big entity. If you broken down, there is 18 amino acid that we needed by our body. So this 18 amino acid is to build up your whichever entities, your whatever, your make up your uh fibrin, yeah, platelets, your your red blood cell, your white blood cell, all this we need proteins, we need amino acid, yeah, regardless what type of amino acids. So that's why if you want your body to heal, yeah, your wound to heal quickly, take in good protein is the keywords, and also good oil. That's why you see from our studies, we know that essential. Essential means our body really need it because our body cannot create. So we have essential fatty acid, we have essential amino acid. So it's very important, really, really important. And we need to make sure. Yeah. If you want your immunity to strengthen, you also need to have the vitamins and minerals. Yeah, to help this immunity to give them the bullets, to give them the all the machine guns and whatever weapons they have. Because if they want to fight, they have to need weapons. And what weapons we give them? Through our diets. Yeah, vitamins, 21 vitamins and multiminerals is the key importance vitamins and minerals that our immunity needs. Yeah, so it's very comprehensive, thorough vitamins, and you need to take in. And then on top of that, if your diets, yeah, your basic diets have to have a lot of vegetables, a lot of this fruits, you will strengthen more. So from now on, please everybody, I plead everybody to go through, take more vegetables and fruits into our diet. And that is also the guardians of our digestive and immune health. And we know that, yeah, our digestive health is very important because it's a lot of microbes staying there. So very important to have this 70% of our immune cells stay in our colons, in our intestine. So to take care of the intestine health is utmost important at this moment. So if you are taking more vegetables, more health, make sure we also have good, yeah, good this microbe, yeah, good uh, biotics, probiotics inside our body. Yeah, the microbes which is pro into our strengthen our immunity. So prebiotics is very important into building up, yeah, killing the bad microbes. So that's why if your diet's lack of vegetables and antioxidants, a natural guardians into your immune health, which is intragut, you can take it into your diets, because we into intragut we have NutriFoods, Kiosk Mastiha, probiotics, and also Wellmune. And what is this? Why is it we put in intraway, put in all these four important ingredients inside? Because we know that, yeah, 51, half of our population, yeah, can, the study shows that half of the population, especially children and adolescents, don't like to take vegetables or fruits. Yeah, they lack of, maybe they just have one slice or one tablespoon of vegetables. Oh, I eat already, I eat already. So they do not have this habit to take it. So if you have a habit, you take and you take more of it, it will good for your health. So by strengthening the good bacteria, yeah, they improve in building up the good bacteria, building up the microbes in your body, you will strengthen your immunity. Yeah, your balance, because we are built out of, we are beside our body. Actually, we have been living with 100 trillions of microbes. We are living with 100 trillions of microbes in our body. Yeah, yeah. uh, I mean, you uh, whether you like it or not, you definitely, your body already have this kind of microbe. And if you know that your body have a lot of microbes, you want to train it or not, it's already inside your body. Do you want to train it, or you just leave it like that? So I suka lah, you like to you die to member, you want to protest lah, huh? You want to have a you want to build up, make me inflame ah, or do you want to just let it be? No, definitely no. If you have a population in your body, yeah, if you have population in your body, you need to find out what is the rule and regulation. Yeah, you need to set the rule and regulation, and you need to train them, you need to feed them. Now you need to make sure they earn a living, especially the good bacteria. So good food is very important. Yeah. So especially the bifidobacteria, we often know that it's the lactobacteria, yeah, the lactic bacteria. But yogurt, you can continue taking it. We are often taking it, but of definitely what is important into the colon, there is another strand of bacteria, bifidobacteria, very important to um, to get rid of the bad bacteria of the colon. So when we are young, now maybe babies, we have a lot of bifidobacterium, but it will subside or decline when we age. So that's why very important here while we are aging, especially if you like to eat fried foods, less veggie and less fruits. Yeah, a lot of soda or carbonated drinks, a lot of liquors, smoke, and then you don't take a lot of water, all your good bacteria will gone. Yeah, a lot of things. And here we have this shows you that when you have a lot of when you age, definitely your bifidobacterium is going to be low. Yeah, definitely going to be low. And then on top of that, you have bad lifestyle, even worse. So that's why you need to have lactic acid. You also need to have lactic acid bacteria. You also need to have bifidobacterium. You know? So now, in regard to E. coli, you find we have studies to find that if you want to control of E. coli, acetic acid, which is the byproducts, yeah, the byproduct synthesis products from bifidobacterium, we found that it kill all the growth of this E. coli. Yeah, it's better than hydrochloric acid or lactic acid, which is created by any yogurt. Yeah, you drink. So that is why very good acetic acid. If you can take bifidobacterium, which create a lot of acetic acid, it will help you to strengthen your immunity, especially your colon. So it's a lot of studies have been proven. Yeah. So gut health is very important. Inside intragut also we have this probiotic and prebiotic to dietary fiber to feed the probiotics. Yeah, so it's very important. And on top of that, definitely we also need to take in a lot of vegetables and fruits to feed our good microbes. Yeah, inside our body, we have millions, not say million, trillions of bacteria, trillions of microbes. And you want to, how do you want to regulate it? How do you want to control it and monitor it? So it's depend on us, and our dietary and lifestyles is the rule to monitor them and control them. So fruits and vegetables are very high in fibers and nutrients. It's very important nutrients, and their food is very important for the prebiotics, the probiotics as well. Yeah, all the good microbes. So nutri foods is a phytonutrients. Yeah, we have red berries, nutrifoods, pumpkin nutrifoods, which provides anthocyanin and also carotenoids to us, as well as we have phycocyanin, which is coming from spirulina, one of the microalgae, yeah, blue microalgae. So that's why you find it like, oh, intragot got three colors. Inside got beta carotenes flavors, yeah, it created by beta carotenes. Also anthocyanin, which is created by the taste is like red berries, as well as spirulina blue, which is containing phycocyanin, which all these antioxidants very good in terms of neutralize our free radicals. When you are fighting, when your immunity response, yeah, triggers, you create a lot of free radicals. Definitely. So you need to take a lot of antioxidants in your body so that you neutralize, you don't let all these free radicals attack back to your cell. So first, next, Kios mastiha. So we need, talking about digestive system, include your stomach. So if you want to take care of your stomach, those who have stomach ulcer, yeah, those who have this often take PPI, yeah, the drugs PPI, and you also diagnosed with H pylori, advise you, I will recommend, yeah, I will recommend that you take uh, a food supplement that contain Kios mastiha, because we have studies to prove that for those patients or those patients with H pylori, after taking mastiha, right, the symptoms, yeah, the symptoms, the ulcer symptoms or your stomach symptoms improve. It will reduce the painfulness, the symptoms significantly. So that's why for those who have a stomach ulcer, also it will help. So very important to take in probiotics and also Kios mastiha to have this lower down the inflammation. Yeah. So the important thing, we add in some more. We add in beta glucan 1316, because we know that, yeah, people are studying beta glucans. Why is it important? Why is to take it? Because they can strengthen the immunity, especially prevent your cell from damage. Yeah, it have this food is having the therapeutic properties. A lot of studies have been done, and what types of beta glucans you should take. Yeah, you should take an intraway had this Valmune. We call the trademark is Valmune. Beta glucan 1316 is derived from this baker's yeast cell wall. It's a proprietary strain of baker yeast. So Saccharomyces and Cerevisiae. So it's very important and have proven if efficacy and this safetiness to prove that it boosts up the immunity, especially the immune cell. Yeah, it improve the capability of the immune cell. How does it? So it comes from the baker yeast. Yeah, the strength is coming from baker yeast. It will call it beta glucan 1316. Then Wellmune is taken up. If the Wellmune is taken up by the body, it will ingest by the intestine. And intestine, we have this lymphatic system called Peyer's patches, and it will ingest Wellmune and travel to others immune organs. Yeah, other immune cells. That this macrophage will break down the Wellmune into smaller fragments and bind with neutrophils and the others abundance of others immune cell. And by this Wellmune, it will uh, improve these neutrophils' ability to recognize and kill the foreigners parties. So any foreign bodies come to your bodies, it will improve the capability of neutrophils to recognize and to kill. So that most importantly, we want our army, our body in our army, the army in our body have the capability to kill. If you have an immune system, but if it's very weak, then how am I going to be healthy? Right? So that's why take it, eat good food, take it, eat superfood, and the right, correct of food. You will have a strong immunity, definitely. So that's why from now we want to help ourselves. Is the only thing that we can help ourselves is to through our diet, through our lifestyle, through our mindset. Now, yeah, everybody need to take care and with this, yeah, we have studies, yeah, I will continue also. We have double-blind placebo control to prove that Wellmune actually decrease the episode of the common illness and symptoms by the uh, for the among the children, especially for those 156 children. There are studies done by on the children's, yeah, on the children's. So Wellmune actually will reduce the hay fever, and also symptoms of the immunity like UTI symptoms and all. It helps to improve. So the next will be individual who are stressed. Yeah. So those who 150 volunteers, those are adults. Yeah. At this uncertain era, right? Economic is the threat. Economy is the threats, and everybody is facing the facing difficulties in earning a living, and unwanted stress is everywhere. So that's why if you have stress, you tend to develop a lot of allergy reaction, especially the upper respiratory tract infection, as well as some lung or uh, your throat infection or your nose allergy infection or lungs infection here. So that is why if studies have shown that Wellmune, if you consistent taking it for 4 weeks, you feel a significant decrease in terms of this uh, reaction, yeah, into your upper respiratory tract. So it helps, definitely helps. So we need to take it. If you do have this, I encourage you to take it at least one sachet a day as a maintenance. If you have the symptoms and episode of running nose or any like sinusitis and all, the allergic, especially allergic individual, it may be caused by the immune overactive of your immunity, or it's caused by stress. Yeah, it's caused by stress. Then taking in chagat will help you, yeah, to stable down the immunity uh, reaction, yeah, immunity reaction. So these studies have shown that after taking Wellmune for 1 week, it reduced the allergic symptoms, improved the quality of life as well. Yeah. So if you have this episode, take 1 to 3 sachet a day. It will help you improve the antioxidants intake into your daily requirements. Huh? So children 1 to 2 stick, adults 2 to 3 stick daily. So this is the professionally recommendation. So take a lot of water, mix with water, take a lot of waters. Yeah, we encourage everybody maintain as 1 package a day. Or if you have intensive maintenance, means if you have the episode, yeah, episode of not feeling well and all, take 2 to 3 packets per day. Yeah, take all the colors, because you need beta carotenes, you need phytocyanin, yeah. So all this is very important to us. We with this, if you have taken in Intragut, Cell Pro, and Intra, you have the essential nutrients, yeah, which your body needs every day. It's a very comprehensive nutrients, yeah, from superfood, natural and easy, convenient to take. Just by 1 sachet a day, you have the comprehensive nutrition into your body and in your daily diets. So with that, I hope with the talk today, yeah, with the nutrition talk today, you understand how to improve, how to be healthy all the way. Yeah, we hope this is our wish to be healthy all the way in this uncertain era. Yeah, very uncertain. Yeah, it's over all the globes, all the world, and we hope everybody healthy, happy, and strong. Yeah, stay strong, stay healthy, stay alive. So that's through your diets, through your emotion, yeah, your positive mindset, as well as lifestyle, good lifestyle. We will go through this. We will go through this. Follow the SOP. So with that, I conclude my talk. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience for listening. Thanks. I open up for question, yeah, Q&A. So you can ask me any question if you in regards of the nutrients or nutrition. So should you have any question, can post here. So post it here. I try my best to question to give you the answer. Yeah. Thank you, Jessie. Your first question: can the 40-year-old boy drink Celpro and Intragut? He has high cholesterol. Yes, yes, of course. If this 14 years old, it's having high cholesterol, advise to take intra oil. Yeah, intra oil. They or balance. Yeah, intra oil or balance. Two mean one sachet every meal. One sachet every meal. You can I advise that you take it one sachet intra oil in the morning. Yeah, in the morning. Then Celpro, you take it as a breakfast. So morning you can take Celpro. This 40-year-old boy, yeah, morning Celpro, and then can mix with any other oats. Yeah, you can mix with oats or fruits, yeah, in the Celpro, and then you add in with intra oil. Yeah, you can just ingest directly or add it into the Celpro, and then after half an hour, after your breakfast, you take in one sachet of Intragut. So Intragut you can take half an hour before or after meal is okay. So just before or after meal also okay. If they do not have uh, they can take it empty stomach, then take it empty stomach. Half an hour later, then only take their breakfast also can. Yeah. So intra oil advice, intra oils or balance taking during the meal breakfast. Yeah. So you can take it intra oil in the morning, then after that balance during your lunch, and then intra oil during the dinner as well. So Celpro, take it in the morning. So I advise this 40-year-old, yes, taking high cholesterol. If this is high cholesterol, have to also check the blood sugars lah. If the blood sugar is high, we need to take care of the blood sugars. Cut down the sugar intake of the boy as well. Yeah, if they like to take fatty food, a lot of carbohydrates, then need to cut down the pasta, 20% of the pasta or of any rice. Yeah, cut down 20%. Right? So and then prebiotics and okay, the next question, prebiotic, probiotic, which one is more important? Okay. Uh okay, let me clarify here. Maybe I didn't say it very well. Prebiotic and probiotic, very important. They have to take it together. Yeah, take it together. So normally a good food supplement, it will give together one. So in Chagat, they already have prebiotic and probiotic already. Yeah. So the this NutriFood is a probiotic for our the prebiotic, the food for this probiotic. So it's very important. So that's why when you take in any probiotics, if they just a pure probiotic, yeah, if you are taking outside probiotic, they do not have this prebiotic for you. So you yourself need to take a lot of vegetables, fruits to feed the probiotic. But in chagat, very good. It already have this prebiotic inside, to which the when all the probiotics, right, they like fruits, they like nutri foods, all the antioxidants, nutri fruit fibers, they like it very much. If your diet, you also add in more vegetables and fruits, it will even better strengthen your whole immune system. So prebiotic and probiotic, very important, very important. They have to come in together, very important. So can intra oil and probiotic taken with empty stomach? Okay, I recommend you take it probiotic first. Yeah, taking in probiotics first. After half an hour, then take your intra oil. And intra oil is best to consume with your meal, because intra oil is an essential fatty acid, and it have to take in with your food meal. Your meal, I believe you do have vitamin A, D, and K. So intra oil will I mean essential fatty acid is the best medium to absorb all these vitamin A, D, E, K. So it's very important to take it intra oil or balance, to take it during your food, during your meal. Yeah. So intra gut, taking it empty stomach, half an hour later, take your meal, and then intra gut, intra oil take together. Yeah. All types of probiotics should preferably be taken before, during, or after meal. A good probiotics that is better, you can either take before or after meals. Yeah, it's best to have intervals of 30 minutes, yeah, or more. So that's why you can take it earlier, yeah, before, half an hour before the meal, or after the meal, yeah, 30 minutes after the meal. So nowadays, I mean, intragut, it's taking either way also can, yeah, because it doesn't affect the probiotics, doesn't affect the probiotic. You can take it, you just need to have intervals of 30 minutes from your meals. So that's why if you forget, yeah, before your meal, or you forget, you have to take it, and then you can take it after your meal. Just give intervals of 30 minutes after your meals. You just take one sachet will do. Yeah, so either or also can. So if you want to say, oh, when do I need to take intragut? You just remember, whenever your meal, after your meal, half an hour or 45 minutes, you can take it already. Or just before it, take it empty stomach. Yeah, in the morning, you want to take it in the morning, you can take it empty stomach. Yes, okay, of course, you can take it. Take empty stomach, and then half an hour later or 45 minutes later, then only take your meal. Yeah, so either or also can. So very important, those who have stomach ache or stomach ulcer, they are not comfortable with taking anything with empty stomach, then they can take your breakfast first. Yeah, take the breakfast first with your intra oil. Then after half an hour later, take the intra gut. Also fine, right? The quality of intragut is very stable. Yeah, it can go through the acidic of your acidic level of your can go through. It's been tested, so that's why we call it probiotics. It's been tested. All types of probiotics should probably be taken before, during, or okay. Intragut does not have probiotics and probiotics. Intragut has prebiotic and probiotic. Intragut has it all. Yeah. So the probiotics of intragut is bifidobacterium. And prebiotics, we have a lot of prebiotics inside intragut. You have Wellmune, you have NutriFood. It's all the food for probiotics, so very important nutrients. Why did why need the interval of 30 minutes for probiotics? For what reason? Okay, normally are the antioxidants of fruits and vegetables. The antioxidant is best to ingest first, because if you taking during your meal, your body tends to digest the heavy meal, especially your proteins, your fats first. So it's best you take it after your heavy meals. Yeah, after your heavy meal. So it's best to take intervals of 30 minutes or 45 minutes later. Yeah, if you want to take after the meal. Yeah, if not, you take it before the meal, before that, and then half an hour later, then only you take your main meals. Yeah, also fine. We need to take other probiotics if we take intragut. So no need to take other probiotics if we take entire. Oh, okay, good question. Yeah. Okay, I let you know. Actually, intragut, as I show you just now, intragut is the bifidobacteriums. Yeah, we need all kinds of probiotics as well. So if you are taking lactic bacterium, lactobacillus, also fine. Yeah, you can take yogurt. Yogurt has a lot of lactic acid as well. So you can take your yogurt, as well as you can take intragut. So you can take it with other probiotics. So you need to make sure you know that what strain inside your products. So if the You can continue to take lactobacillus, like taking yogurt. Yogurt contain your even milk also have this lactic acid. Yeah, so you can continue to take it. And also, if you lack of bifidobacterium, I advise you to take Enchagat, and it will strengthen the immunity of your guts. Take Enchagat as well. Yeah, because Enchagat is not just probiotics. Itagat have cures masita, which is can be anti-inflammatory to the stomach ulcer as well. Yeah, helping is the anti-inflammatory properties for your stomach ulcer, as well as it also have a lot of well-immune beta glucans to strengthen your immune cell. Yeah, so in long terms, it will be good for your whole immune system. Mm, I don't know other probiotics lah, huh? Normally, I I recommend is taking having a intervals is best. So you just to be safe, if you are taking in the morning, like I say Intragut, you are taking in the morning, then after your meal, half an hour later, you take another the other strength lah, just to be safe lah. Phytonutrients, phytochemicals. Sorry, phytonutrients. Yeah, if I were, uh, is it phytonutrients? Phytonutrients good for our health, but not phytochemicals lah. Phytonutrients, phytonutrients good for our body. Yeah, phytonutrients is like just now, phytocyanins, yeah, the beta carotenes, vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, all these are very good. Phytonutrients very good. Definitely very good. If you can take from all kind of fruits, also it will be better. Vegetables, fruits, and all. But in Chagat, they have 4 key ingredients inside, which we hardly can take from, buy it from everywhere. Yeah, especially now the CMO or CMCO time, or at our grocery store is very difficult to buy. So in this one product, it's already taken the most expensive ingredients will be the king of algae, yeah, the AFA. So it's full of important essential amino acids and other minerals as well. So very important. So it also have other phytonutrients that is good to us. So that if you need to strengthen your body, definitely. But if you take in, you have any uh, reaction, like let's say for example reaction, it's not everybody suitable for the ingredients. Yeah, so certain people may have certain reaction. So if you have some allergic reaction, probably you need to cut down the dosage, like from one sachet, yeah, one sachet to half a sachet, to see whether the reactions continues or not. If not, if the reaction subside, then you continue with half sachet will do. Yeah. You referring to incha oil or incha gut? If refer to incha gut, 1 year old we are not recommend uh, to take, yeah, any babies that at 1 year old, we don't recommend to take in any supplements, unless after taking in, especially like fever, Yeah, nowadays like these feverish symptoms like can be quite common. Yeah, come and go and all non-stop. So after taking in even a suppository, or even taking in the oral paracetamol, also cannot subside the feverish symptom. Probably you can add in half sachet mixed with water, just maybe 2 3 mLs, sorry, 10 ml of water, 10 ml of water with sachet, 10 to 15 ml of water. You mix it, you let the baby drink a bit. It will help. Yeah, it will provide the nutrients to the body, because if fever system doesn't subside, then we need to replenish the vitamins and minerals to the body. So unless this is a feverish symptoms that after paracetamol also doesn't help, then can can put in lah. In Chagat, we have a lot of testimonial also. Our feverish symptom, it help. Like last time, I do have I encounter with this diarrhea, but doesn't really uh, food in food and food uh, it means some digestion problem in our my digestive system. So but doesn't really a diarrhea symptom, but a feverish symptom, keep on fever, and then there's no warming and all. So I take 3 sachet of drink a lot of water, and then take in 3 to 3 sachet of inchagat, and then take a lot of rest, and then it helps. It really helps to subside the symptom. So if there's no other question, thank you all for your listening and good question. Yeah, thank you everyone, and I hope everyone every friends and families here healthy and stay strong, stay alive, stay happy. Yeah, at this moment. Thank you everybody. Bye.